dance and shoot.
Now give me your best shot. Let's entertain.
The deputy editor at the Daily Oz, Emma Gillespie, is here. Great to see you, Emma.
Missed you guys.
Thank you.
How's it going?
To see you.
Lovely to see you.
I'm glad you're here because I thought some of us, between Jonesy and I, someone today is going to have to talk about threads and I don't quite understand it. So I'm glad you're here to do that for us.
Of course, I am always here to unpack these things for you.
Not to be confused with groovy clothes from the 70s. Threads is a new thing.
Snazzy is the new platform.
Snazzy.
Brendan had never heard of threads until earlier this morning.
Well done, Brenton, because 70 million people are on it. So you are living under some kind of a peaceful
The
rock
worldwide population.
that I would like to know about. Yeah, around the world. And I mean, thank God, aren't we all looking to up our screen time a little bit more with another social media app? Enter Threads.
But has this come about because of the demise of Twitter and people are looking for an alternative to that?
Yes. So essentially what's happened is Mark Zuckerberg, you may know him from Meta.
Yep.
He's the CEO there, Facebook, Instagram, WhatsApp, and now Threads. I guess him and Elon Musk are like kind of enemies because billionaires, don't like each other, I guess.
Because they're going to have that fight. The
No,
cage
apparently
fight.
Elon Musk's mum said he's not allowed. I wish I was making that up.
Is that true?
Apparently that's true.
Who do you think would win that
I don't
fight?
even want to indulge it.
'Cause Elon Musk is
so
big.
but
silly
these
and
are two
embarrassing.
grown men in charge of very important platforms and they're talking like this. It makes me furious.
But men like to, that's how we
I don't
measure
care.
stuff.
Focus on the
Can
stuff
I just ask Jem
that's
why,
changing
Ryan? Because
people's
he's
lives.
the closest thing to a man. Out of that fight, who do you think? Elon Musk or...
Elon would crush him for
there
sure.
you go.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay, well, back to this. Elon Musk, you might remember, bought Twitter, as Amanda correctly says, last year in October. And since then, he's kind of just driven it into a fiery hell pit. And Mark Zuckerberg, I mean, he's a savvy player. He thought, well, I see a gap in the market here. Why don't we make something that's kind of like Twitter, except less of a bin fire?
And how can he make it less of a bin fire? Different algorithms, different advertising, what is it?
So the thing that's kind of really driven people away from Twitter since Elon Musk got it is that he's changed the verification process. So basically you can pay to be verified as opposed to being verified as, someone of influence and that offers you certain protections on the app. There's certain hate speech rules that have been, absolutely thrown out.
And he got rid of a whole lot of staff. A whole lot of staff.
And
that
80%
did that.
of the staff.
Yes,
Right.
but also particularly the staff that were working on keeping those rules in place.
Yes. So Elon's whole thing was, it should be an open, free market. It should be a place where anyone can say whatever they want. And of course, sometimes that often means that people say horrible things, and that's actually not a safe place for some groups to be. So Mark Zuckerberg is kind of promising that there'll be kindness, at the heart of Threads, which I kind of am feeling skeptical about, but I am sure that there will be more measures than the current version of Twitter. 70 million signups in a 48-hour period. That makes it apparently the most downloaded app ever in that time period. It's already been joined by Albo, Oprah Winfrey, the Dalai Lama, Shakira, Gordon Ramsay, Ellen DeGeneres, the Daily Oz. Get around it. So what is it?
What
you
is
might
it?
actually be wondering. You've probably seen on Instagram people sharing little tiles that have these sort of curvy threads letters around them. That's kind of a dressed up version of a Threads post. It's a really simple black and white feed. You can say something up to 500 characters.
So it doesn't have to be visual, it can just be text.
It can just be text. The predominant sort of format is just text. You can reply to someone else's text, thread, love, quote, comment, share. It's very similar to Twitter.
Yeah.
And think
The
of
good
your
old
sort
days
of
of Twitter.
Yeah, but think of your Facebook feed even, but just quite stripped back. It's sort of a dressed up sort of a forum, but a very similar look and feel to Twitter.
What's the criticism? What's the downside? Is this another form of data collection?
The downside is you can't delete your threads at present without deleting your Instagram. So it's tied in. This is kind of the good and the bad of it. You need an Instagram to sign up. And that immediately means you get the same username. You've already got your sort of follower base. So people are praising it because that sort of overwhelming feeling of entering a new maybe social media app is, oh, I've got to start from zero. I'm not connected with anyone. I don't know how to build up my profile. You can just basically transfer or sort of work between the two. So the idea is that Instagram and Threads will kind of be companions.
If I chose not to take it up, well, I've got my own Instagram thing, Brendan Jonesy Jones. If I chose not to take that up, is there a chance that someone else might become Brendan Jonesy Jones?
No. So
on
you're
the thread?
locked in. Your Instagram name is locked in, across the meta universe now,
Right.
I guess you could say.
But then how are they getting access to more data if they're already locked?
Yeah.
If you already have to be.
This
to have
sounds
those
good,
apps?
actually.
I
want to be one of the cool kids. I miss TikTok.
At the there's a data story. At the moment, it's sort of not clear. It's very kind of in its beta stage, I would say, but there's, obviously advertisers are probably going to start popping up, and we're not yet sure how the algorithm will favour one post over another, and what maybe verification will lead to there. But Elon's not happy, as you can imagine. He is threatening to sue. He says that there's a violation of intellectual property rights, but in the US, copyright law doesn't really protect intellectual property, so Twitter probably won't be successful in that. Meta says that no one on the Threads engineering team is from Twitter, but 80% of those staff got sacked last year. Oh, yeah. And in November, after Elon basically fired everyone, he tweeted, "I'd like to apologise for firing these geniuses. Their immense talent will no doubt be of great use elsewhere."
Wow.
Yeah, so sucko.
Sucko.
Yeah.
Bring on the cage fight. Our money's on Elon.
No.
Emma, this has been a treat.
Man, grow up.
This is great. Check her out, Emma, at Em Gillespie, the underscore thing and all
At
that. The Daily Oz.
_Gillespie
And now on
at the
Threads as
Daily
well.
Oz. And see you on Threads, Jonesy.